Welcome to our second video together on the Montoursville Arrowhead YouTube channel.
This month we're focusing on our school's new Yondr pouches.
The Yondr Pouches are a pouch our school is implementing to eliminate the use of phones throughout the day.
And here's how they work.
So these are the phone pouches, and first period you'll just put your phone in, and then there's a little pin, you just clip it together. It's easy. And it's locked, and then you just click that and it comes undone. We asked our principal, Mr. Johnson, and our vice principal, Mrs. Wise, a series of questions concerning the Yondr pouches.
Here's our first question. When is the estimated time these pouches will go into effect?
We don't have a definite date yet. Right now, we're looking at probably after Christmas break.
We're still discussing that administratively as to the actual rollout, but it will probably, my best guess, would be sometime in the new year.
Our second question was,
What will happen if students do not obey the rules surrounding the pouches?
We're still working the details on that one out. So I can't give you a definite answer because we're still talking it over and trying to figure out what to do.
We're going to have kind of a stepped process with some initial drop the phone off, come pick it up at the end of the day, parent involvement, maybe detention, those kind of pieces. It will be a progressive piece.
our third question was,
What sparked the need for these pouches?
The school board brought it up that they wanted to eliminate student use of cell phones, put a ban in. The state had been looking at a cell phone ban, but state didn't enact it. But we had a school board member who proposed it, and this was the solution that was reached.
I think from the board level, I think when you look at the state was looking at banning them anyway, and a lot of districts have gone this route due to the impact of social media on performance and student behavior issues, as well as distractions in the classroom. I think it kind of stemmed from that. There are certainly upsides to it, and like anything else, there are downsides to it as well, as it eliminates or limits access to certain things that we currently use. But that's my understanding is it's become inevitable in a lot of schools, and our board saw to move forward with it as well.
our fourth question was,
Have you received any backlash from students, faculty, or parents?
I can't say that I've really received any yet. Mr. Johnson and Mr. Tarmina may have a different response.
I personally, outside of conversations and grumbling, haven't heard anything directly from anybody regarding the pouches for cell phones. I'm sure it's coming though, as it'll be a change and it'll be a frustrating change for some people.
our fifth question was,
Will time be taken out of ninth period to unlock these pouches?
No. The way the pouches are designed, that you'll be able to walk right up to this and unlock it and just keep on going. They tell us that you can unlock 200 pouches in a minute.
No, I think we're going to have at least what we've brainstormed and put into place, a way that we can do it fairly seamlessly. You can unlock a lot of them very quickly, and with the amount of unlocking devices that will be available at the end of the day, I don't think it'll be a huge issue. We're not going to lose instructional time for it.
our sixth question was,
Where will the magnets be to unlock these pouches?
So the magnets will be located at the exits. We'll have some mounted out here in the main entrance. There will be one permanently mounted in the office. There will be one at the exit down by the gym, one located outside of the building here as students are leaving through the gate, and one down at the musical exit.
our seventh question was,
How do you think these pouches will benefit the students?
Hopefully it means that there's not going to be the distractions throughout the school day, that sometimes when things get posted on social media and everybody wants to react to it right away, that everybody will be able to be more focused just on what's happening here and now and avoid some of that conflict.
I think the social media piece is one of the largest factors that contributes to the mental health of our kids. When I grew up, if I was picked on at school, I went home and it went away. Now it's 24/7. So if we can reduce some of that social media addiction and bombardment of of things during the school day, I think that would be beneficial to all our kids, and probably even our adults if we could do that as well. But from an academic standpoint, more focus is more focus. So if it takes some of the distractions away, I think there's some merit to that. We'll see.